Hey guys, it's Mao. Welcome to the third episode of Dangan Ronpa, the visual novel, not the animation. Anyway, I recently edited the last two episodes I did, and I must make one point clear. I am not a voice actor, nor am I trying to become a famous voice actor. Because I rewatched those episodes, and I felt so silly. Like, it was like my freaking voice sounded just so weird in lots of things. And I must say, like I said, I'm not a voice actor. Anyway, let's continue with these introductions we're doing. Let's try, next up is, if I can get my cursor on her, Toko Fukawa. Let's go. You like mine? I'll just forget it as soon as I tell you anyway. Toko Fukawa. Super duper high school bookworm, Toko Fukawa. She entered a literary spotlight with a novel she wrote at the age of 10. I almost said visual novel. I don't know why she wouldn't be a bookworm, it's a visual novel. She'd be a otaku. And 2 years ago, her masterpiece romance novel, While the Scent of the Shore Still Lingers, turned fishermen into a prized comedy among young female fans. The recipients of the numerous literary awards she published hit after hit, all while still attending school. She is none other than the genius girl author, the super duper high school bookworm, apparently. When I hear a romance novelist, I envision a sophisticated, experienced older woman. What are you staring at me? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of filthy, obscene thing. Filthy, obscene? I know what you're thinking. I know you're just dying to say. You laugh when thinking of yourself. This is the ugliest, foulest child I've ever laid eyes on. No, I'm not. You can't fool me. It's the truth. You won't be able to bear the sight of my face otherwise. It's okay, I don't mind it. I've gotten used to people treating me like garbage. What a crazy persecution complex. Talk about an author's imagination put to the wrong use. Anyway, well, after that strange girl, let's try going to my next character. Leon Kuwata, Orange Head. Yo! Leon Kuwata's the name! What up, Bruda? Super duper high school all-star, Leon Kuwata. That's actually Makoto talking. Leon Kuwata. Playing as both the ace pitcher and the cleanup hitter. He led his high school team to victory in the championship tournament. As an athlete, he's in the top tier, already being scouted for the pro leagues. They call him the super duper high school all-star. And that very same world-class athlete. Wait, that's you? Huh? What you talking about? I don't mean to sound surprised, it's just, I don't know, I kind of expected you to be a little more, I don't know. What, you expecting the Pillsbury frickin' Doughboy? More like Tony the Tiger. I mean, I guess I imagined you'd look more like a stereotypical baseball player or something. That's how you look in all your pictures and articles I've seen about you. Yeah! Yikes, man! You saw my baseball pics? Seriously, you saw those crusty old things? This sucks. This freaking sucks, man. I'm all kinds of embarrassed. Give me a break. Those were the tourney's rules. I had no choice but to shave it all off. But I ain't never cutting my hair again. I ain't going back to my old color either. So hey, let me tell you something, I don't like baseball one damn bit. Truth is, I ain't even gone to practice once. So the team's carrying it, never practiced once. I guess that's what you call a prodigy, huh? Point being, I came to quit. I got a real dream, man. A real dream? I'm gonna be a musician, obviously. Can't you feel the rockstar aura? I've got my vocals covered. I just need some kick-ass musicians and songwriters, and I'm set. Man, look at me, chasing my dreams and shit. I'm one freaking extreme badass. An athlete in his prime saying that he could shatter the hearts of Little Leaguers all over the world. I think I'll talk about these 5 next. Okay, let's start with, this does seem kind of like, you know, a little off the gender ratio. I guess I'll start with the guy then. Mondo Uwada. I'm Mondo Uwada. Nice to meet you. Nice meeting you. Super duper high school outlaw biker, Mondo Uwada. Mondo Uwada. He's the second leader of Japan's largest, most violent biker gang, dealing with nationwide fear and revere, and super duper high school outlaw biker. It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you. Sure. I should be especially careful around this guy. One wrong move, and it's the seafloor for me. Yep, I'm already scared of this guy. Anyway, let's go to the opposite other side, just because it takes the longest amount of time to get to, and talk to Aoi Asahina. What's up? I'm Aoi Asahina. Good to meet ya. Super duper high school swimmer, Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina, as I recall, she's been going to swim tournaments since elementary school, systematically tearing down pretty much every record she's come across. And now she's been selected as a candidate for Japan's Olympic swimming team. I couldn't think of a better person to hold the title, super duper high school swimmer. The net and is making a huge splash about her combination of incredible talent and good looks. Like, what's your name again? Sorry, I totally slipped my mind. Makoto Naegi. Yeah, something like that. Something like that? You mean exactly like that? Yeah, sure. Like, it's all good. And I won't forget it again. Makoto Naegi. Gotcha. As she murmured my name, she traced something out of her palm with the tip of her index finger. What are you doing? Oh, this, didn't you know? Write someone's name on your palm 3 times and you'll never forget it. I've never heard that. Oh, hey, how do you spell Naegi anyway? Exactly how it sounds. N-A-E-G-I. Sorry, you have to tell me again when I have some way to write it down. Well, whatevs. We're here now, so let's make friends. Yeah, sounds good. Well, at the very least, I've learned she's got boundless supplies of energy. Next up, let's talk to this girl, Junko Unoshima. Hello! Junko Unoshima here! Pleased to meet ya! Super duper high school supermodel, Junko Unoshima. There's a name I know all too well. She's a super duper high school supermodel, a role model for high school girls anywhere. I can't put my finger on it, but you look a little different in person. Oh? You're talking about, like, my cover shots, aren't you? Well, I've got it, man. You're always getting prettied up for the magazine. Prettied up. You know, like, they touch them up. Ever heard of image editing software? Oh, that kind of touched up. Hey, don't be so surprised. It's not like that big a deal. They're kind of getting me down here. These days, everyone's doing it. But, like, really, you think I'm bad? You should see what they're doing to some of the other actresses or an idol's pick. And they make their eyes all big, like super big, and their skin looks like a ceramic. Is that so? I kind of feel like all my fantasies just got torn to shreds. Oh, poor Naegi. Anyway, let's talk to the next girl, Chihiro Fujisaki. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Super duper high school programmer, Chihiro Fujisaki. I'm feeling a little shy doing all these introductions. I look forward to working together. The pleasure is mine. It's nice to meet you. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but have we met somewhere before? Didn't we both just say, nice to meet you, a second ago? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It's fine. You don't have to apologize. Okay. Duper Fujisaki. She's written countless innovative computer programs. And on top of that, it seems like her rather mousy demeanor has netted her a mob of rabid fans. Here at Kibogamine Academy, she's known as the Super Duper High School Programmer. Say, I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? You look unhappy. Did I make you mad? No. I was just thinking about something. That's all. Thinking? Yeah. You didn't do anything to upset me. Oh, thank goodness. I was just starting to think you didn't like me. That's a relief. You know, I think I understand where that mob of rabid fans is coming from. Oh, man. Kyoko Kirigiri, the last character in this group. May I ask your name? My name is Kyoko Kirigiri. Super Duper High School, huh? Kyoko Kirigiri. She's rather reserved, isn't she? This is also the first time I've ever heard the name Kyoko Kirigiri. It wasn't anywhere in the new students of Kibogamine Academy, Fred. Come to think of it, aside from myself, there was one other incoming student who I couldn't find anything about. Could this be her? Hey, so, how'd you get selected to come here? How? I mean, you must have been chosen because of your super duper high school something, right? So what makes you special? Do I have to tell you? What? Or, you don't have to, per se. If it's not absolutely necessary, I think I'll pass. Because I couldn't find a name of honor, I thought it might have been luck that brought him here. Like me. It's like she's wearing an iron mask. All I know is what she'll tell me. Exactly nothing. And these are the last four. Let's start things off with... Whoa, this guy is scary. Let's start with, this gothic Lolita maid girl, Celeste. Pleasure to meet you, your acquaintance. My name is Celestia Ludenberg. Super Duper High School High Roller, Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Luden what now? Celestia Ludenberg. It's my name. It would be wonderful if you called me Celeste. You're Japanese, right?
Huh?
And what of it? May I ask for your real name? It's a misunderstanding. My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. And it would be wonderful if you would call me Celeste. There's a forceful undertone to her politeness. Proceed at your own risk. The rumors about her and the new students at Kibogamine Academy, Red appears to be spot on. As the Super Duper High School High Roller, the word defeat is not a part of her lexicon. She calls herself Celestia Ludenberg, and beyond a taste of gothic Lolita fashion, everything about this mysterious girl is veiled in rumor and mystery. Victor in the ultimate underground gambling tournament, the Liar King. Is that like some take on the Lion King? Okay, never mind. In which participants compete to steal each other's assets. He is rumored to have bankrupted all other competitors, destroying their lives in the process. I sincerely look forward to dealing together. The smile of her kinda gives me the creeps. She's a difficult one to read, huh? Anyway, we're out of time for now, so I guess I'll check on these last three guys. This Afro dude, who's also Japanese apparently. This, the boring looking fellow, and the ogre. Later. Okay, see you guys next time.